welcome to Rad Rolls. We find our wonderful crew infiltrating the Lucky 38 casino. It is the night of a special gala. The gala has a number of different attendants at it, but the main thing is that our crew has come as personal escorts of a group from the Van Graff arms manufacturing business that might also be members of Caesar's Legion. You all enter the casino floor. This air is kind of like unnaturally cool. It smells like ozone and expensive floor wax, and there's like hundreds of slot machines, and they all have that smiling face of Mr. House on them. You kind of hear this like dissonant, haunting symphony piping over the speakers. Surprisingly enough, this gala, there are no crowds. There's only a few kind of invited guests, and there is a small army of Securitrons that are kind of like gliding around the marble floors, looking at all of the guests, making sure that everyone is playing by the rules. You can tell that this is not exactly the most well-attended gala that you have ever been to. And at this point, one of the members of the group looks over at you all and says, this party's kind of a drag. How about one of you puts on a little entertainment for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like something Bandito would do. Bandito, you'd be into that.
I'll, sure, fuck it. Let's, there a table, a stage, a pole,
Right now, it's just the floors. There's no stage. It is just there's an elevator in the center of this giant circular room filled with slot machines, craps tables, poker tables, and Securitrons, along with a few people dressed in their wasteland best.
Gotcha. What's the DJ playing right now? What music is?
Maybe you think of me, and I'll think of you. Maybe. That's what you hear.
Wow,
Okay,
really
so I'm throwing it back to something at 70 beats per minute is what I'm.
Yes. Yeah, it's like doing please do a striptease so I don't want to set the world on fire. Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a burlesque show, though. Like, you know that exists somewhere. Not what's about to but, someone more skilled than me. I guess I'll start doing some, my slash dance emote on.
What does that look like?
I don't know. I'm just like remembering like the old early 2000s era Star Wars MMO. It's
talking about galaxies.
The dancers. There's always the
trying to get the dancer job.
Yeah, just dancing in place.
Okay, make a roll. Let's do a charisma plus athletics for.
Can I?
I think to the performance, it's a little bit harder than it would normally be. So I think it's a difficulty 2. Charisma plus athletics difficulty 2.
Can I do something to assist?
Are you dancing too?
No, but I'll go over.
Are you like Hype Manning?
No, I was going to go over to the DJ and ask them to play Big Iron.
Okay.
Is that going to help?
Could it hurt?
I think that's an
gives it a theme.
Yeah, you can do that.
It gives them something to work with,
Right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you can do that. Assist charisma and athletics.
Yeah, I'm not even going to spend AP on this. We're just going to see where. Holy shit!
All right, with a 1 in athletics, a 5 in charisma, and a 2. How about if you want to do your assist, we can figure out which song is going to be playing.
Okay.
It's going to be.
And you're going to get the copyright set up for this, so you can play it during the show, right? At the appropriate moment.
100%. This is a legit operation.
Absolutely.
Legitimate. I did include some like original Fallout music, and I had to put it in the copyright thing and be like, I'm allowed to play this because Bethesda once told me that I could.
I still have it on a sticky note somewhere.
If they don't have that, if it's like spurs that jingle, like we can.
No, but that's copyrighted. Okay, yeah. So a 0 with a 16 roll. With your 2 successes, your character, it was difficulty 2, so you pass it. It's they're playing this like maybe song, and you're kind of like doing these slow body rolls, and like you're acting like that you're gonna show something, but then you're like, like there's a bit of a play on the maybe situation. While this is all going on, while the NCR recruit is kind of what's the guy's name again?
My character,
yes.
Reno,
yes. While he is doing that, what's everybody else doing? Because obviously this is a giant distraction at this point.
I'm going to scope out the elevator situation and the guard situation around the elevator, because I'm going to assume that the vault is not here on this main floor.
Yeah. Can you do, if you're going to kind of skip that out, I would do like a perception plus science for difficulty 1.
Could I scout out like the staff?
Yeah.
See what kind of staff is around.
I think that would be a perception plus repair for difficulty 1. Nice. So first off, we've got Diomedes. Your 2 successes. You rolled a 6 and a 6 with a target of 7, so it's 2 successes. You start looking at the elevator, and there's a Securitron beside it. The Securitron has the face of a cowboy on its little screen. And you kind of like, the elevator's open, and you just kind of peek in there and see that there is kind of like an RFID card reader, as well as a few different floors. And if you will look over, we're going to do some map stuff here. Give me a second. If you look over here on your map, there will be a number of different floors, which I will read out, starting from top to bottom. They are Mr. House's penthouse, the High Rollers area, a spa, casino floor, kitchen, robotics factory, and vault. And then for Frankie, you were kind of like investigating what the staff is doing, right? And you rolled a 16 and a 1, so that's 2 successes automatically out of the gate. You are kind of looking at the Securitrons. All the Securitrons weirdly have the face of like a military man upon them. And they are like patrolling around with rocket launchers, like the attachment for the rocket launcher in their hand. There's about 10 of them in this room that are just kind of going around looking at people playing various different table games and slot machines. And let me get you something else from that.
Every table's a high stakes table tonight.
You can tell that they are kind of like, there's like a definite pattern to how they're moving. Like as you're watching them, you can tell that it's on like, there's like a cycle that they're going through.
Okay. So I'm assuming the guards near the elevator though stay there. They're not part of the cycle that's sort of moving around.
Yeah. The elevator guards are just one, and it's one with the face of a cowboy.
Is there
Victor. And everyone watching the show, it's Victor. He's there.
Is there any other doors, like other than like the main entrance and then the elevators to get to the other floors? Is there like a stairwell, perhaps?
Okay, let me have you do another roll. If you're like trying to investigate the building and how the building's laid out, I would say that would be a perception plus survival for a difficulty 3.
So stairwell or a service elevator?
Yeah, some other means of going to and fro.
We do have 5 AP in the pool at this point.
Yeah, do you think I should spend one just to see?
Sure.
I think you should spend... Oh, I'm not a part of the party. Sorry.
Oh, wait, no.
I think you should spend all of it.
So close.
You earned one.
Get rid of all of your AP.
Yeah.
I don't know. My perception's a 7. Survival's a 0, though. Yeah, let's just spend 1 AP and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
2 successes. I will say that the only other thing that you see in this room is a bar. A bar has a Securitron standing behind it, and there is a door behind the bar.
Okay. Good enough.
What?
Okay. Who is thinking what I'm thinking, and that the kitchen that is not on this floor is going to have to get stuff to the bar area, not through the one guarded elevator?
It's a pretty safe assumption, and it gets us lower in the building.
Because I'm assuming also that the kitchen would have to try and get food up to like the high rollers area, and then maybe we can kind of snake different ways from there.
Do we see any Securitrons or anything serving food down here?
Yeah, are there any human servers, or are they all robots?
They're all Securitrons. Like, imagine like the silver trays are balanced above the rocket launcher arms, like just precariously. So, hors d'oeuvre. You're handed your salad on a bazooka. Here you go.
Well, I said extra spicy. That's not exactly what I had in mind.
I do like the idea that they've put like the white cloth draped over the rocket launcher.
Yeah, nobody will pay any attention. It's fine. I'm sure.
Gotta put the lipstick on the pig.
So elegant.
So refined.
The bartender Securitron. Can we see what face is on that?
It's the military face.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Everyone's like, "Here's your salad, maggot."
I wonder what happens if you ask to see their manager.
Please, Karen, your way to the vault, please.
I don't know if I have the cojones to do that. Karen probably does.
You mean the colonel? Manager? You mean lieutenant?
This is
I'm going to not just brusquely leave, but I'm gonna say to my compatriots, I'm gonna try something, and then I'm just gonna walk into the elevator.
Hey.
And I'm going to, as I'm walking into the elevator, say to the cowboy Securitron, high roller level, please. And then just wait patiently inside the elevator, expecting him to.
It's all over.
Yeah,
Mr. House is expecting me.
Well, somebody's going to be able to Karen their way up there. There we go.
This is a great like luck plus speech roll, I think. And I'm gonna say that it's a difficulty 3.
Come on.
I think that this is that's a good luck. Like that, I could see this in the game.
This would be a luck roll in New Vegas. Like, Mr. House, please. Like,
May I use it? May I use an AP?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please.
Does that just give me an extra die?
Yeah,
just
it does.
one extra die.
All right.
You guys use AP like you use stim packs in these games, and you just never run out, and you've got like 80, and you're like, maybe I'll use a stim pack.
Yeah.
What if you need it
But then
later?
there'll only be one stim pack
But
left.
they're like stim packs. You use them mostly during combat.
You have 0 points in speech.
True.
Apparently, wait, that does not seem right. What? Hold on, let me look at my sheet.
Yeah, with a luck of 5 and a speech of 0.
Oh yeah, I have 0.
11, 12, and 14 is 0 successes. And you hear a voice said, "Oh, sorry, partner, no can do. Can't get you up there. I can take you to the spa. But other than that, this is a special reserved event, and you got to win at least 10,000 chips at the Lucky 38 to get up to the high roller suite. Apologies for the inconvenience."
But I am a prostitute who would like to make some money. I believe I should be up in the high roller floor because that's where the money is. Because I am a prostitute.
No sense in arguing. I can't make changes to the rules. It's all a part of the big party plan we have here at the Lucky 38. And so if you want to go peddle your services to the folks on the casino floor, maybe you could find yourself one of them high rollers you could go with. But other than that, ain't nothing going to happen right now. Sorry, partner.
Oh, I understand. Are there potential
We don't
clients
deal
for
with
me,
non-thousandaires.
prostitutes? Anyone in the spa who might be interested in my sexual services?
Now, I haven't been keeping a counter who went up to the spa or who's down here. Really, I only care about who's in the elevator and who's going up or down.
That sounds fair. He said you need to hit 10,000 to be a high roller.
What is the caps to chips conversion here? 1 to 1? 1 to 10?
What if I'm like 0.68?
I don't know. I might try and gamble.
We use galleons and sickles and
All right. So I'm gonna wander over to our robotics expert and go, "Hey, so what are the chances that you can do a little of that robotics magic on one of the blackjack dealers to give us an advantage so that we can win the money to go up to the high roller suite?"
Yeah.
I mean, can you get them maybe to glitch so that they maybe can't keep track of just how much money they've actually given us, and so we can maybe just keep getting them to give us more and more money until we have enough to get up there.
Yeah,
I mean, that's your thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, that is absolutely my thing. Wow, that's an idea. I think it's going to be a little bit tricky, but I think I can.
We have these two to run distraction, like they can distract everyone else, so that nobody can see that you're
tinkering.
You're tinkering with one of the dealer robots.
I'll tell you what. Let me go. I'll go sit. Mm-hmm. I'll play a couple hands. I'll feel them out. See, of course, I got to figure out which subroutines I'd have to mess with to glitch them. We have to figure out the subroutine. So I will just go sit. I'll play a couple of hands. And I'll feel it out. Why don't you
try out a couple like logic puzzles on them to see if you can get them to, have essentially like a little bit of a meltdown.
Yeah, the logic. Absolutely, the logic. So I'll try that, and in the meantime, come up with a plan B.
Right. Oh.
Yeah,
sure.
right. A plan B. Okay.
Plan B. Okay.
All right. Okay. I'll go, but don't worry. I mean, plan A is sure to work. I'm just saying.
It's always a good idea to have
always good to do a plan B. That's right. Yep. Okay.
You're a smooth talker, all right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
I will go do that.
Gesture. If we can help you, somehow, if you need a distraction or something, right?
Will do. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go play blackjack.
Okay, you're gonna go play blackjack. Okay. All right. So, is anybody else going with you? Is it just you playing blackjack?
So I'm going to try and figure out a way to sort of... I'm just going to feel out the other people, the other guests here who are playing at the tables to see which factions they're with, if they're on a winning streak, if they seem like maybe they have their own personal secret reason for being here, or if they're just a bunch of like bougie weirdos who are here to drink booze and gamble when there's a literal war going on.
Okay.
So I want to suss out the suspects or the non-suspects.
I'm gonna. So I would say that maybe like you would kind of go with Frankie, but not necessarily like go to the table. Like Frankie is playing, and you're kind
Johnny
of like
Sunshine.
the person.
Yeah.
Johnny Sunshine is.
Johnny Sunshine.
I'll float near them.
Yeah. So, Frankie, you go and sit down at this table.
Johnny. Actually, and can I switch to poker? Because I'm going to try and just
Frankie
bluff.
You're not
sure.
Frankie is.
You can
Frankie's
the poker table.
the other.
Yeah.
Oh, the other
guy.
Johnny Sunshine. Pardon me.
Johnny Sunshine.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Do you want to go? I want poker so I can.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to bluff the other players.
Clearly says dealer stands on 16, and you're like, maybe I do want to hit. You got him hitting on 18s, Johnny. What are you doing?
Wow.
I don't know. You sit down at the poker table, and there's 4 other persons at this table. The first one is a man kind of wearing a suit that's mismatched, but he has like really nice leathers and has a kind of a top war hat that is like very, very small. And you kind of smell like manure on him. There's another woman sitting at the table who is dressed like a nun, but has like neon lights like as seams in the outfits. There is a ghoul in a tuxedo wearing dark sunglasses. And there is also a Mr. Gutsy that is wearing a tiny green dealer's visor and has a support our troops ribbon. The dealer itself is a Securitron, of course, and is dealing out the cards with its pincer hand. I'm going to have both of you kind of do... Since you're playing a few rounds, getting the feel, like just to get the feel of the game, you're trying to suss out these characters, you're trying to like get some information. I know that what's your character's name?
Mad Hattie.
Mad Hattie. Yeah, Mad Hattie. I know that she's trying to like suss out who these people are. Mm-hmm. And then Johnny Sunshine, what are you trying to suss out?
Johnny Sunshine knows literally zero about robots. He's not going to get anything out of that. Johnny Sunshine is going to rely on his high charisma and his high speech to bluff the fuck out of these players and try and actually just get invited to the High Roller Suite by cleaning up.
Okay, I'm going to have both of you roll perception plus speech. And so what I'm going to, if you both get like 4, whatever your total successes are, if you get 4, then I'll tell you details about the 4 people. But if you just get 1, then you just get a little bit about one of the characters. So both of you roll perception plus speech.
I think for this one, we don't use AP since it's kind of like on a scaling basis. So like if we just get a couple of hits, then okay.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out.
Okay, now which characters am I going? You got 1 success and another success. That's 2 successes.
I want to know about the Brahmin Baron.
Okay, yeah. Excellent. Cody, do you have a pick that you would like to know about?
I want you to do a Mr. Gutsy voice, so.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, it's a major gutsy, so you know this.
Oh, sorry.
Sir, Lieutenant Gunsy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can. I gotta think about what a major gutsy sounds like. Hang on, you gotta give me like 2 seconds to get that in my head of what. Okay, I'm good. All right. So the Brahmin King, yes. That is what he has been calling himself. Is his name is Barnaby, the Brahmin King, and he isn't betting with caps. He has a stack of ear tags that are his pieces, and so he's throwing in ear tags, and these are all ear tags for actual Brahmin that he is betting at the table. But the thing is, he is speaking into his head, into his hand, and is saying things like, all right, I got one little heifer over here. This is my little Bessie, and is like speaking to his cards as if they are, pieces of his pack. It seems like that he is very excitable, and if given a win, would make a ton of yeehaw commotion that may cause a little bit of a distraction. You want to know about the Mr. Gutsy. So, let's see. I have this written down. So you can tell that he is actually like on a loop. That his like actions are like automatic. Like he's just trying to do the same thing. That anytime he gets the ability to split, he has to split his cards. And so he is yelling at the dealer every time things like, "Soldier, if you don't split that pair of 8s, I'm gonna have you court-martialed for the MPs to come and get you." I guess that's Mr. Major Gutsy. I don't know. Is that military?
Wait, is he splitting 8s in poker?
Close enough.
Listen, he's card gaming.
It's like
he's in his
okay,
whatever.
Sir, but it's fine. Like, okay, everyone disregard he has a pair of 8s, okay?
But it seems
he
like
doesn't have a pair of 8s.
He's an older model, and his access panel is open in the back, pretty easily. The most hackable robot in here.
And our hacker doesn't know how to hack robots.
And that is with your very small knowledge. He is the most hackable robot in this place.
Right. Okay. Let's play around. However you want to.
Sure. Yeah.
Do that.
So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna have you, since you're the player, you're gonna do a luck plus I'd say intelligence. Nope, intelligence.
Can't do that. Barter?
Yeah, luck and barter I think is a good one.
I mean, yeah, if you're cheating, sneak would make sense. If you're bluffing, speech makes sense, but I think barter.
I think it's a difficulty 1 to just like play it.
I think I like barter just because you are trying to figure out the value of certain things. And
yeah, how much is one Brahmin ear tag worth? We might have a pretty good idea because we were going to go buy a Brahmin earlier.
Yes, with a 1 and a 12, that's 2 successes. They lay down the cards, and you end up with a royal flush. With that, the lady dressed as the nun slams her book down at the table, and she says that she screams out at the heavens, and she says, "Why will the house not provide and give me the great decimal? I pray to you, house, let your lordly sunshine fill my face and give me the mathematics necessary to win this from these peasantry demons."
Yeah, Hattie gives her the ick face.
Huh.
Just silently judging her. It's like,
What's everybody's pile of chips look like? I mean, obviously Brahmin guy's got ear tags, but
the highest like pile of like Lucky 38 chips is from is with the nun. There.
Great.
Okay.
Why is it always the ones?
How do I want to do this? I kind of want to like goad her a little bit. I want to like harp on that and try and get her fully tilted so that she keeps fucking up.
Okay, so you want her to like, you're trying to play the game against her.
Yeah, like I want to play the mind game.
Okay, what's your expected
I want her chips.
Okay, so
I want to keep. I want to win hands. I want to win hands because I don't have a backup plan. Mad Hattie's supposed to be coming up with Plan B here. I'm actually just trying to win hands, and then maybe one of them will freak the fuck out, and we can deal something with that if they bust. But I'm trying to just win hands for now.
Okay.
Yeah, and instead of hacking robots, he's hacking people. That's a solid plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Plan A.
All right. While that's going on, I'm gonna flip back over to Diomedes and Reno, my two scantily clad gentlemen. What are you all doing at this point in time?
I have apparently been dancing this entire time. I've got sweat running down everywhere. There are dark streaks on the bra and down the ass crack of these pants because I've been trying to dance, and I've got some some Kaiser's Legion over here like yes, and like I'm about to die. I need something to drink, and I heard someone say the spa looks accessible, and I'm like, cool, they probably have a cold shower or something similar, a towel, something. So I would be interested in breaking away from this personal hell and trying to cool off a little bit.
All right.
Are you gonna make your way over to the elevator?
We can do that. Diomedes.
Yeah, I'm just like, I need to go to the powder room real quick.
Are you going to go with him, or are you going to stay here? What are you doing?
I'm going to go with him because I assume into the elevator to go to the spa floor.
Okay. Yeah. So you all get on the elevator, and it comes up to the spa floor, and it's very pristine. It's very clean, so clean that there is actually like a scientist there that's like rubbing and scrubbing the floors, and he sees you and kind of crosses past this giant pool and past two separate hot tubs and comes over to you and starts sniffing you. And he looks at you and says, yeah, I think you've got some biological contaminants upon your person. I'm going to need to do a full deep clean of you right now.
Yeah.
That's going to cost you money because we are prostitutes.
Yeah, and a cold shower would be great because we prostitutes won't do it dirty.
Yep, we are not dirty boys. No, we gotta be clean to get dirty, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yep, like with towels and maybe a fresh set of clothes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at all that water, that clean, probably drinkable, beautiful water.
Oh, I can bring you into the jet room, and we can jet all of the nasty stuff off of you.
Jet?
Wait,
jet?
That's not really. I'm not down for
casual
normally
drug
that
use.
just makes me hotter. Like I want to cool off.
Or a water jet. Do you mean a water jet?
I mean a water jet. Yeah, the drugs are absolutely abysmal to me.
Means a water jet.
Got it.
These are
Okay,
fully-
because
You would contaminate your mind, body, and soul with such a thing, and in my world, everything should be pristine.
okay,
Absolutely.
well, let's try that. I'll try that. I'm sweating from tip to taint right now, so I could really
Take that sweaty boy first. I'll wait my turn out here.
Excellent. Yes, I've been. I'm happy to provide this service for you. I've been providing the service for all of the high rollers that have come through here. I've been up to the floor and have kind of helped them out, and even people that want to go up and see out from the Mr. House's penthouse. I've been able to go up there and find them and kind of clean them off. But I can get you set up in the room and we can start that power washing if you were ready.
power washing. Okay. I'm sure that's got a low setting. Yeah, let's go.
Excellent. If you all could roll a what do I want to do? I would think this would be a strength plus survival check for a difficulty 2, both of you.
Now, I would like to wait, if possible, to let the two of them go in there and get out of sight. That's possible.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm going to roll strength survival. I got an 18 and a 19, so 0 successes.
Great. Diomedes, you just see this green blasting of gel just like shooting out of nozzles within this like tiled wall like room. Just a green goop just shooting out with incredible force towards Reno, just drenching and pushing his body very hard. It got kind of weird.
Is it possible while that is going on, can I like look through the scientist's stuff?
Oh yeah. Can you do like a this would be agility plus sneak for a difficulty 2, I would say. He's good and distracted. I think it's a 2. You have AP in the
am I. I'm getting glooped over here.
Let me look at my... What do I have?
Welcome to Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
My agility is very low. You know, what's our AP right now?
We have 4 AP at the moment.
You know, I don't think my chances are good either way, so I'm not going to waste it. I'm just going to pray to the...
There's no... You all don't take any risk. Where's the risk? Where's the reward?
Going through stuff like a raccoon in a garbage can.
Yeah. Just starts going through things. You spy that this... you start going through things, and by the time that you kind of look through all the things, you spy that he has a special like RFID card, but it is unfortunately attached to a clip at his waist. It is not anywhere that you could sneakily get it, and as the shower fades, Reno, you are going to take I would think it would be 3 this would be the
Roll dice for it.
right.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're gonna take 4 damage. It's energy damage. It's gonna be directly to your torso.
So it's not a crit, but like also I have no armor because I had to take that off to put on the sexy clothes. For reference, I'm down to 3 hit points right now.
Yeah,
because I came in this place
clean.
With damage.
You're extra clean.
You have
though.
revealed skin's freshest layer with this stuff. Like
Yes. This is the cleanest you'll ever be in your whole life. Yeah. And Reno, you also like in your haze and daze, you also kind of like see the reflection of this ID card as well. And when he's done, he looks over at Diomedes and says, "Oh, do you want to be next? We can get you nice and fresh. In fact, I insist that we get you the freshest that you can be. You look like you've been dealing in some dirty, dirty deeds, and we need to cleanse your your skin.
I'm gonna punch this son of a bitch in the face.
Okay. So
He just beat up my frenemy with green energy goo. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him right across the mouth.
Okay. Do a strength plus athletics check for difficulty 1 because you're just like punching him.
That'd be unarmed, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Unarmed. You're right. Thank you.
What? Gosh, damn what?
Yeah, with 0 successes, you completely and totally whiff it. And as you get near him and you whiff the punch, he realizes this and he turns his jet sprays on. And they deal to you that many damage, whatever it be. 2 damage to the torso.
I see this probably between, like, huddled in a corner, sitting in a fetal position. And I see Diomedes swing at this dude. And then get blasted. Like, are we doing this?
I mean, yeah. If you want to go into combat with a man in his goo room, we certainly can.
I mean, I don't have many.
No one will think less of you if you crawl away from this nearly naked fist fight in a spa room.
Is this Yakuza? Like, what are we?
No, I think I got a swing too. Like, I thought I was getting cleansed. Now he's using it as a weapon. So now I know that he used a weapon against me, and I was just complicit with that. Now I'm going to swing at him.
All right. Yeah.
I need control of the goo shooter.
So the turn order will be it'll be Reno, and then it'll be Diomedes, and then it will be Mr. Magoo over in the corner. I will say that Mr. Magoo's weapon is now going to have like a chance to hit. I'm going to say that his weapon, I think, has a 50% chance to pin. I would say, hang on. I have an idea about his weapon that I'm going to get to when it's his turn. So we will do. It could pin both of you, is what I mean. Like, I could either hit one of you or both of you. Okay. So, Reno.
Cool. Let me look at my perks here real quick. I'm pretty sure they're all gun based. Yep. I'm going to spend an AP and throw a punch at this guy.
Okay.
That's 2 successes. Is his defense? Is his defense 1?
Yeah, the defense is 1. This guy is unarmored. He's just wearing like a lab coat.
Okay, cool. That's great. Something to wear afterward. Crap. I don't have a damage for unarmed. I don't have that as a weapon. Stand by.
I can figure out damage for another.
Unarmed strike. It's 2 combat die.
Yeah.
And I don't have any additional juice on that. That's the wrong thing. Cancel. 2
luck point.
I do have a luck point.
Don't forget about that.
I don't have a lot of luck points though.
That's fine. I'm just saying. I'm just reminding you of the
right. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna throw that here. 1 damage.
Okay. 1 damage. So you managed to get a hit. And he just kind of like knocks back a little bit, and just kind of like takes a second to recover. And during this time, Diomedes, what are you doing?
I mean, there's probably 0 to little chance I was able to get my combat knife in with me, correct?
Smuggled weapons, yes, you could get your combat knife in with you. You smuggled anything that is like concealable. So a combat knife could be concealable. Now, where would you conceal that?
Don't say prison pocket. Conceal it. No.
Ladies. Ladies secret.
Just got to unclench.
A lady never tells.
Give me 1 second. Look at my. Okay, I do have the Dodger perk, which would allow me to like take defend major action, which helped kind of not this round. I believe. I think it helped if I was going to dodge, I think. I don't have melee weapons. Man, I am better off throwing another punch. Okay, so this room is just like a plain, like a clean room, right?
Yes.
And he's got his...
And when he presses the button, the jets shoot out of the wall. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Okay. And he's holding a device with the button?
Yes. If you want to disarm him, you got to do a crit.
Yeah. I think if it might be easier for us to get out of this room and away from the weapon. It's a separate room, or is it just the room we were in the spa?
It's a separate room in the spa.
Could I grab Reno and kind of pull him and myself out of the room, like kind of run away out of the room?
Okay. Yes, you could try to grab Reno and pull him out. So that would be a strength plus athletics for a you are now gooped. Both of you are kind of goopy. This is kind of like some oil wrestling situation, and so let's do a difficulty 3 on that strength plus athletics.
Okay. Athletics is tagged for me, so I feel fairly confident. So I'm going to try to do that.
You want to spend AP?
Yes, I would. I would love that.
Cool.
Do it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. A 4, 1, and a 10. That's
yeah.
You managed to smuggle Reno out of the room. With that, you were out of combat because this guy is not leaving the room and says, "Why don't you come back here and I'll finish the job?" And he's just like standing at the back of the room facing you, and he's got the button in his hand, and he knows the moment that you walk in there, he's going to get you with the jets. But he's not.
Does the room have a door?
No, it's like a shower. Think about that. Think about it like that. It's like a tiled shower area.
What? Okay, so when we got off the elevator, we entered the spa. He was like,
"Yeah, there's like a pool in this main area. There's like a pool and 2 hot tubs. Like think about like at the Ultralux, they had like a pool and 2 hot tubs. Like that's what I'm thinking in my head, like a little spa area.
But he was cleaning like."
He was cleaning around the spa area, and then he saw you, and he was going to bring you into his decontamination chamber to get you nice and clean. And so his decontamination chamber is just like a separate little room that has no door, but it is like its own little entryway, and then it's all tiled except for these like jets in the wall, like a jetted tub, and they shoot out green goo that hurts.
Oh, wait, Diomedes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to pee.
Okay.
I think I have to pee, like real bad, and I don't see a toilet anywhere.
I think there's the perfect place for you to pee. Right outside the entrance to that clean room, because I think he's not going to be able to handle it if there's a puddle of urine outside of that door.
I don't think he is. Hey, clean man.
What?
Number 1 coming right up. I want to piss.
All right, so you're trying to make him really mad about this piss. So
yeah,
to piss,
I'm pissing on your floor in here.
So my question is, do you have enough skill to piss on
what do I roll for
I
piss?
think it's aim.
We're gonna
piss roll coming up.
We're gonna do a piss roll now.
Is it endurance big guns? Not me. Let's see.
Right.
Okay, there's small guns. There's unarmed.
What about unarmed?
I think it's strength. I do think it's strength because like you can really like manipulate flow by really just like giving it a good squeeze of the abdomen.
Athletics.
I mean, if when they say you gotta pee like a racehorse, I think that this is the time. So I do think the piss roll is strength plus athletics.
Okay.
And if you want to piss so much, it gets him really angry.
So I've got to go for
2.
I've got to go for quantity and distance. Like
You're gonna need to.
That's
fire
some
Like
muscle
the
control.
Olympics.
That's muscle control. Okay.
Welcome to Fallout, where you need to fire hose a room with piss.
I mean, I will join it. Do you need an assist?
This is perfect assist moment.
We're gonna do dueling
Perfect assist moment.
streams.
Their little wall.
All right. Athletic strength.
This is my Thursday night, everyone.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to spend. I don't.
Wow.
Listen. I don't
Performance
need,
anxiety.
no.
I'm a 20 and a
I do, wait. I'm re-rolling that 20 because I don't need my prostate to act up right now. Okay. Okay.
Hold on, let me give it a little shake first.
Yeah. You start and it's
This
just
damn green
like,
goop.
right. It's just like trying to get out through that goop and it just won't go. But with a reroll and getting a 1 for the 2 successes, you start pissing and it is just like fucking silly string all over this room. Just you just like full
You gotta drink
on.
more water, Reno.
Not everyone works at the Brotherhood and still can just get purified water for free, okay?
Yes. Diabetes is in shock. The lab technician is this lab guy's in shock. He starts turning on the jets, and he just like lays on the button. The jets are spraying him. And he is just like spraying these jets, trying to get away from all of this piss. And the room just like fills up with this gel that, as it kind of dissipates down, you realize that the skin of this man has been entirely eaten away. You're just looking at like muscle and sinew on this corpse. The RFID tag is next to him that you would be able to get. So you have, by way of
Just
piss,
imagining like
murdered a man.
10 seconds into this stream, like screaming, like going Super Saiyan, like trying my best. So fun fact, if I recall correctly, every mammal, regardless of size, can pee about 20 seconds continuously. So like at full bladder. Yeah, this was probably like 25 seconds or so, just like really... Kidneys are going to need a break after this.
I'm weirdly impressed that you know that.
It's listen,
Things
or
happen.
don't listen. Yeah. I just.
But now
pissed
you
a
all
man to
successfully have an RFID card that will get you access to the High Rollers area and Mr. House's penthouse.
death. Now I'm really dehydrated.